Hey guys, it's JC's Reborn Journey here. So I'm just here really quickly just to show you this little one right here. This one I'm not keeping. It's something I'm doing with the artist. So if you haven't seen my video from the one before, you could check that one out. But in this video, all I'm doing is showing you what fits, what size would fit. So if anybody's getting this kit, would be able to know what size to get. So, and this way you can see what the size looks like. So, just so you know, you can get the diapers from me. I will have diapers that on my Etsy shop. So that makes it really easy. I do have these as well. They're a little bit wider, and I haven't really tried it on her, but it would definitely work. But I will have these as well. So it's a little, these are a little bit narrower and a little bit smaller. Look at the cute little tummy. Oh, it's so cute. So this is what this one fits and looks like. And this one, just so you can see, is a micro preemie, 1 to 2.5 pounds. So you can get the one that says 1 to 3 pounds. Some say 1 to 3, some say 1.5 to 3.5. It really depends. But I wouldn't do your 2 to 4. That would be too big. Just so you know, because there's a couple of different sizes. There's your 0 to 3, there's your 2 to 4, then there's your 4 to 7. Some do it a little differently. Some do it like maybe a 5 to 6 or 3 to 6. Some do 3 to 6, so that would be smaller than a 4 to 7. They're all different. And then some do 5 to 8 pounds, and that is like your bigger preemie. So if you see 5 to 8 pounds, that's too big for a 16-inch baby and under. And that's even for reborns. So when you buy stuff from an artist that mainly makes things for reborns, your clothes aren't going to fit right. Just so you know. And with these size babies, because they're 14, I will be having some cocoon wraps and some outfits that I will be making by hand to sell with these size babies. But I also will be providing... I will have some hospital sets with the little hospital, as you see here. So this one will be for sale with a whole set. Haven't quite decided exactly what, but it will also come with a hospital hat and a diaper or two and some other things with that set. So this is your micro preemie set here. And yeah, so right now we're still in the process of moving. And I will be moved by the 6th, and obviously it will take us a couple of weeks to really get up and running, get everything sorted out down there. But in the process, while we're down there and I have some time and I'm bored, I'm going to be making some new product for my Etsy shop, and hopefully I will have the Etsy shop up and running back up on the 20th of October, get some new products. I think some of the product that's on there right now might be like no longer there. I won't know until, I don't know, they only stay on for 4 months, so I don't know. I think my 4 months is just about up. So some things I'm going to not put back up, and some things I'm going to put some other, new product, put a lot of hospital product on there. Some things will be separate, some things will be, grouped together, so it really depends on what the item is. Some items, it's better if you just buy it separately, and then others may not sell unless you sold it as a set. So that's how that works. And some things I might have a bigger set than smaller, and some will be smaller sets. So, and somebody had asked if I would sell the paperwork separately. I'm still debating on that. I may, but it may be better to actually buy a set of with it in there. So, but all the paperwork will be different, which is nice. I mean, you'll have some maybe that other people have, but I try to make it very unique. And I'm always looking and finding new stuff. So, this is the thing though. We are not going to get internet when we move. I will just have my phone, and there's some things on your phone you can't do. Plus, I'm still learning how to do a lot of the things. So, we're going to get set up with a library, and I will be doing some of my stuff there. So that's the same thing with my YouTube channel. Some things I can see, some things I can't do. You can do things better on a computer. And that's the same thing. We'll be going to the library maybe twice a week, 3 times a week, depending on how we feel. And we can spend an hour or so at the library going and using the computer. And that way I can go on my YouTube and go on everything like that. So for the most part, I'll try and do what I can on my phone. The other thing that I will be doing is, because I can do it right from my phone, is we're going to take little video clips. And as you saw the other video, I just did like a bunch of clips and then I put them all together. So I will be doing something like that. A minute here, a minute there, 2 minutes there, something small. And then as long as I keep it under 15 minutes, I think it will work. And I can load it in there. So that will be nice. And that way you guys can see our progress. I'll do like the day we move and showing how, we're moving and stuff. And do a couple of clips there. And then I'll tell you, what we're going to do next. And then when we wake up and that we're moving and stuff, that we're leaving and blah, blah, blah. So, and what time and all that stuff. So you guys can kind of feel like you're kind of coming with us. So, yeah, that's, I think, really all I needed to say right now. So, things might be a little bit more difficult. Things that, like, I can see, the comments that some people write on some of my videos. But the ones that get held back, there are some of my older videos, they get held for review. So those might take a couple of days. So if you don't get a response or if you don't see your post, it's definitely there. I just need to go through it first. And yeah, that's really it. So I will be doing more videos as the weeks go by. We're leaving in, I would say, 2 weeks now. Yeah, today's Saturday. Today is Saturday, so we're leaving 2 weeks from today. We're hoping to, or 2 weeks and a day. So we're either going to leave the 1st or the 2nd. We haven't really quite decided. It really just depends on, how hard I work. At putting all this stuff away. In the truck and stuff. But so we have a downside. We just figured out that a 14 or 15 inch foot truck is too small. And we're probably going to need a bigger truck. So that's what we're thinking. We're not quite sure. But as you can see, we got these boxes. And then we have like a lot of boxes in there. So I think going with a little bit bigger of a truck would be a better idea. That way you don't have to pack things so high and stuff like that. So that's really it, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. And please subscribe. Thanks, guys.